Hello everyone, it's Hadassah here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an outro. So let's get started. So first, what you're going to want to do for your outro is you're going to look up a background for your outro. So let's say I wanted like a Aztec background. Tumblr style maybe. And so we click on images, and we can choose you can choose which one you want to use for your outro. So for demonstration purposes, I'll just use let's say this one, and you're just gonna save it to your computer. And then once you save it, you're gonna open up your editor. I use Camtasia Studio 8, and what I did, I know it's pretty expensive, like $300. So instead of paying that, all you have to do is get the Camtasia trial. And then what you do is, download Camtasia free, the trial version, and make sure it's by TechSmith. And you enter your email, and then you can download the trial. And once you download the trial, you can look up Camtasia Studio 8, how to renew the trial, the free trial. So that's what I do. So anyways, you're gonna open up the editor. So anyways, like I was saying, you're gonna open the import media button. And then you're just going to find the picture that you downloaded for your outro, and you're going to open it, and it should pop up over here. So you're just going to drag it onto the track 1, or any track, but it's easier to use track 1, and you can choose however long you want your outro to be. So I guess we'll just go with about 10 seconds. Then you can stretch it over to make sure it fits in. And then once you have this right here, then you're going to just add some of your videos that you've already made. So I'm just gonna browse through and pick a video for the previous video or other videos. For this one, I'll show you 2 ways to make it. So let's say I wanted to put that there, that video. So anyways, you're gonna wait for it to load. For me, it's a little slow. Okay, so now that I have this video, I'm gonna drag it to the timeline. Okay, so the video should be in full screen, but you're gonna downsize it so that it'll fit. And you can stretch it out if you want to. And you can place it wherever you want. Usually I put it over here. Or you can even put it in the middle if you want to. And once you put it there, you can mute the audio if you would like. So I'm just gonna go over to this audio, and then make sure it's highlighted, and click the button silence. And then once you have that, you can add some text, which is callouts. Go to add callout, and then you press that button, the downwards button, and you click on text all the way down here. And it really doesn't matter which text you use, it's up to you, or video or background for that matter. So I guess for this, we'll just use this writing, and you can type whatever you want. Let's say your channel was mango dollies. You're gonna type that, and then you're gonna highlight it. You're gonna go to the size and make it as big as you want. Make the text as big as you want. Once you have that, you can change the color of the text. So I'll just change it to orange. And then once you have it like that, this is actually pretty cool too. There's an effects button, and you can choose if you want it to have a shadow, like this is it without the shadow, and this is it with the shadow. So I like to use the shadow for the text. It makes it easier to see. Like without the shadow, it just looks a little plain to me, in my opinion. But anyways, once you have that, you can copy the text. Well, you don't have to copy it, but you fade in, and you can choose if you want it to fade out too, and just make sure it's in the right spot. And also make sure that the video and everything ends at the same time, because you don't want it to just be, you know, like the video's right here and then you can't see the background or the text. And you can press the split button to make sure that it's right size, or you can click and drag. Then you can go to split, and it'll make sure everything's even. Then you have this just left over, so you can just delete this. Once it's like that, you can add some more text in your social media links. So now what you're going to do is the animation part, and this part is pretty cool. And so what you do for the animation part is you go to more and then go to visual properties. You have to make sure that it's blue, which means that it's the one that you're going to work on, the one that you're going to animate. So that's this one right here. So let's say I want it to come in over here and spin around at the same time. So what you're going to do is move this all the way over here. But if you want it to be together, then what you got to do is get the text, and you might have to take the logo out and bring it down, then move some other text up and put it in between. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can see what I'm doing. And then you're going to click and drag so that both of these are highlighted. Then you're going to right click, and then you're going to go to group, and it holds those two together. And you can do the same thing for other text. So anyways, I'm sorry if this is a little confusing, but now what you're going to do, drag this so it's out of there, and then I'm going to go to add animation, click on it, then you're going to drag it in, and then click this green thing right here and spin it around. And now what you do is go over here. There's this little half circle, blue half circle, and you're going to drag it. This is for how long you want it to be, the animation. So it says duration, about 2 seconds. So you're just going to leave it there. Then you're going to do the same thing with the other text, this Pinterest one, or any of your social media links. Social media accounts, I mean, not links. Once you download it onto your computer, it won't be laggy at all. And if you want to change the animation or you don't like it, then you can just click on it, click on the animation, and then right click and click delete. And you can try it again. And once you finish animating it, you're going to click and drag on everything, and you can split it if you want it to be shorter, or drag it if you want it to be longer. But I just want it to be about 10 seconds long, so I'm going to highlight it, split it, and then highlight it again and delete it. Then you're going to go to more and transitions. And there are a bunch of things you can choose from. Transitions is basically in between clips, what you want in between clips. So let's say if you wanted like a blinds or a cube rotate, you can double click for a demo. That's what it looks like. So for the outro, you can make it glow and then fade through black for the ending. So for this one, I'm gonna do glow for the end and just drag it over each one. And you can choose like how long you want the animation to be, but not animation, the glow for the transition, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. And then the last part is to add music. So for your outro, you can add any music you like. I'm just going to pick one for this outro. Then scroll to the very top and drag it onto the track. You can also go to audio and lower it or make it fade in. Then you're gonna drag this thing all the way to the end and then click on the split button again. I'm just gonna delete this because we don't want it. Then you're just going to press fade out, and that's about it. So I'm gonna download this and then you guys can see it at the end. And then I'll show you one more way to make it. Well, I'll show you one more way to make it right now. So what you do is how you have a video right here. Instead of just having one video, you can have two videos like in mine. And I just put more videos in between them. So you can do something like that if you want. But for it to be less laggy for the video and stuff, I just chose to do one. But it's really up to you. You can do as many as you want in your outro. So now to just show you guys, but thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like if you like this video and comment down below if it helped you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!